The most enjoyable thing was meeting the people from other countries and finding out about the systems in those countries. That was the best thing. There's nothing I would change. It was really good. It would be great to have longer so they could see more things. That would be even better. And we're now going to implement the work with Sandwell College, following on from this course.
The most enjoyable bit for me really was meeting everybody, and everybody's been really, really nice, very friendly, and I think I've learnt a lot about myself with this week, and the skills that I've gained of communicating with people and transferring some information and different ways to pass things on to other people.
I really liked how the partners engaged. I enjoy that very much. I think it's going to be a very fruitful partnership. I enjoyed how you designed combining school visits with our actual work, because that had additional value and actually additional messages for me.
Most enjoyable moment for me, I think it's to be here in Birmingham or in Sandwell, because I met many people from countries, and I also teach something from them, and also I tried a lot of meal which I don't know yet, so it's enjoyable. Every day here in Sandwell is enjoyable for me.
The enjoyable moment of my participation at the C Conference has been learning about the tool that we're going to use to assess the risk factors back in the courses at GTI, the course in particular with the highest dropout, including media electronics. I suppose the way we've been empowered at this conference to implement this tool in Galway has been a huge success, and the way that the whole event here has been organised by our partner here in the UK has been absolutely excellent.
Bueno, uno de los mejores momentos de la conferencia fue el conocer a otros participantes de los otros congresos, de los otros países, con los cuales hemos intercambiado muchas experiencias y nos hemos conocido entre todos nosotros para seguir adelante con este proyecto.
Overall, the project has been generally just so rewarding. There was so much variety, I think, in terms of all of the different visits. The visit to RSA yesterday was just spectacular, as again today here at Sandwell. The most enjoyable, I think, thing was working on the workshops with the personal advisors. Found that hugely beneficial, and it was just an excellent experience.
Interesting for me, news buildings, large areas, PC presentation, and support for students and families.
It's difficult to highlight one moment from the conference. It's actually been really good all the way through, meeting and learning about people and their experiences. So very difficult to give one particular highlight. But I think perhaps for me a really enjoyable moment was actually, when we appreciated how well it was going, and how the whole thing has gelled, and just working together, and sort of understanding our common purpose. So really excellent.
The most enjoyable moment of the whole conference was meeting all the people who will be involved in the project. So this is what I like the most.
It's been an amazing week. The audience have been very cooperative, they seem to learn quickly. The training of the mentors has been superb, and I've had very little to do with it. I just deliver the input on how to develop the model.
What I would change, I can't see any point. A bit more, the preparation could have come a bit earlier. The information regarding the whole preparatory meeting because I couldn't book my ticket in time, so because I didn't really know the exact dates. But nothing relates to professional stuff, and I know that you just signed the contract yourself, so I understand that, but it would have been nicer to come more well prepared, let's say. Although I was happy to get the materials on valorization and evaluation beforehand.
Something that I would change for the future, I think it would be probably increasing my own confidence a bit, and for future conferences I'll perhaps take more of a lead on the management meetings and that sort of stuff. So that's something for the conferences in the future that I will do, and implement after this. I'll go through all the evaluations and I'll see what can be improved the next time through everyone else's opinions, and then I will also have a look at our own tool. So the support that people have identified, I'll make sure is in place, and I'll start negotiations with the college on how we can set up our own dropout tool here.
First of all, I try to listen more carefully to my students, yes, because I, relating to the project in what I am involved, I learned about listening to the people more carefully, even in the first steps of his studies. Yes, I think it's probably the main task I start to change in my work, in my daily work, yes. Listening more carefully to the students.
In terms of something that I will implement, well, I'm going to go back and I'm going to try and I suppose influence how we track our people in our college who do drop out. And in terms of looking at the risk factors that influence those, I definitely feel empowered now to go back and to bring that back to GTI with Sterling and to talk to the relevant staff in the college. And I suppose one thing we don't have in Ireland is the funding that you seem to have here in terms of following on with the students once they've left the schools to see are they okay, and that's something we learned from Barrington and from Sally. And they, I must say, the personal advisors were absolutely excellent in this, and they've given me a lot of food for thought for my trip back to Ireland.
What I saw here is that when you had problems in the system, you looked at them, analyzed them, and based on the analysis and honest analysis, you changed it. And that's what I saw in the cases of the schools we've been visiting. And I saw very impressive managers who believed what they were doing. And I think it's very important.
I think what it will do is it'll give me a lot more confidence in going and talking to the schools about our risk of needs indicators, knowing that people from different countries in Europe are really interested, in what the approach can offer and looking at developing it in their countries. So in that respect, it's given me a lot of confidence, in what we're actually doing. So that's what I would say.
Implementing, obviously, is looking at how we will implement the tool, the screening tool, what needs to be done in order for that to take place. We're going to be taking a look, obviously, at the data and how we can start to perhaps collect more qualitative data and how that may influence the actual outcomes, identifying the risks, etc. Overall, it's been truly an excellent experience. Thank you all.
So, I think in terms of changing for the future, I need to update some of the presentation. Some of it is quite old, and we've got much fresher data, which will be worth sharing. And I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody in Hungary, and looking forward to analysing their data. So well done.